Yo, what up, what up? How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the stream, man. This is just going to be a short stream tonight. We're very close to getting this done. So we're just going to do, I guess, the last couple games and then max out Clint Capela, let you see how he compares to all the other ones if you haven't seen it. The gauntlet actually hasn't been too bad. I have not spent any money, so that's a good thing, except for, of course, the $5 I started with before the stream started on Friday, and I still have a couple credits left. So 2 weeks in a row now, I have put in $5 right before the event started and was able to complete them. As you see, we only need 20 more points, so really close to getting this done. We're gonna max it out. Of course, he's not gonna replace the starting lineup of DeAndre Ayton, but still good to have another elite. Anyway, what's up, guys? What is up, John? What is up, David? What is up, Savage Zach? What's up, Chicken Nugget? What is going on, man? How is everybody doing today, tonight, afternoon, however? Team points. As you see, the team points are amazing. We got max rewards for the team. The very last reward is 25,000 points. So hopefully by next gauntlet or by next event, we have some team perks that give us Throwback Thursday and some rookie star cards in our perks. That would be amazing. We would have got them all this weekend just because, as you see, 25,000 is the max and we have hit all of them. We're at 27,000. Hey, Chicken Nugget, what is up, dude? $2 dono, man, trying to get some sleep. Here's this for the road, man. I appreciate that, dude. Definitely appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, man. Hopefully you get some sleep. I know I definitely don't have trouble sleeping sometimes because I stay up so late and then I get so tired and then I just pass smooth out, especially after events on the weekend because I only get like maybe 5-6 hours of sleep. Brushy, what's up? Man, what is going on, dude? David with the Yukon. Come on now. This is a friendly stream. This is a friendly stream. We're supposed to be nice to each other up in here. No more talk about Yukon. Although, I'm excited to see some Arizona basketball, though, for sure. Especially see what it's like without Ayton in there. So if you have not seen, I'll just show you what my lineup looks like. If you haven't seen what it looks like. Did a little rearranging. Obviously, it is the very last ladder, so it's a little bit tougher. I can only do the +5s. I got point guard, shooting guard, all with my elites. I got a couple extra, so I got 12 total elite pros. I usually win almost every +5, except every once in a while, I guess the rolls just kind of go against me and they pick the best cards. I actually have my worst ones up and I end up losing. But pretty much I hit all the +5s. You really only need 10, I think, to probably win it consistently, 10 for the +5s. But having every other one extra is always a good thing. So let's do this. Let's finish. Hopefully only 4 games. Maybe we even get a hot streak in there. And so, yeah, let's get this done, man. I'm excited to actually get this done a little bit early. So how did everybody else's event go? Tell me some good pulls that y'all had. I tell you, they have been hitting me on max number for pulls every single reset. I think every single reset this event, I've hit over 100 resets. So nothing early. No good early resets for me all event, unfortunately. But my last two resets were dupes. So, wait. Yeah, I think my last 2 resets were dupes. So I can't complain about that. I think that that's actually amazing. 6 elite pulls. Oh my god, dude. John, man. I wish I could get some luck like that, dude. If I could get 6 elite pulls in one event, man, that would be amazing. We're only sitting at 3 right now. I have only gotten 3 total elites all event. So not very good. Not very good. And ironically, one of those elites was Clint Capela. See, dude, that is why I don't like them when they do event cards where they already have an elite card. Like, it's disappointing. Like, in those particular cases, like, you're grinding out the Clint Capela and then you pull an elite Clint Capela. Like, that's kind of disappointing to me. You know, I want to be able to I definitely want to be able to get some, I don't know, different guys maybe. I like how they did the Steve Nash. I like how they did the DeAndre Ayton. Both of those obviously don't have elite cards, and so that's all good for those, but not the other ones, not like the last 4. But what can you do, right? How'd everybody do today with the ads? I tell you, ads, I have figured out that the ads are a glitch on apparently Android only. Because on BlueStacks, it's Android, right? It's the marketplace or whatever it is, and it didn't work. Like, it kept not giving me my free game nights whenever I did the ad, but I shut it off and went onto my phone, which is an iPhone, so different service, and all of the ads worked fine. So only on Android did they mess up, and so I don't know if it was like that with everybody else, but at least that was like that for me. All right, Tom, what is up? Pulled 5 elites, one of which was my 3rd Mike Bibby. Dude, I wish I could get that Mike Bibby. Dang. Trying to get the Tobias Harris. I would definitely trade you. Kobe or James Harden? Kobe. I would take Kobe. 100%. Man, the Suns took a bad L in their last game. Yeah, but Denver's a good team. I think Denver is a really good team. So, I can't... I mean, at least it wasn't against somebody that I would consider to be a terrible team. I think Denver's a good team, so... And it's a bad matchup, too. That's a bad matchup. Nikolai Jokic is pretty good, and so it's just a bad matchup for us. That's pretty much it. I think it's going to be a bad matchup with who else was I worried about? With the Jazz too. I think it's going to be a kind of a bad matchup with the Jazz and the Nuggets. I think both of those teams are going to be a tough matchup for the Suns. But I think the rest of them should be okay. At least I'm hoping. I mean, we'll find out this week. This coming week, we play LA and Golden State this week. Tuesday and Thursday, I think. Oh, no, maybe Monday and Wednesday. Monday and Wednesday. I've been keeping track of all my resets. Had over 240. I pulled 5 elites. I have had, I think, 300 resets. I've only pulled 3 elites. Trae Young just had a 35-11. He ain't no JR2. Oscar, that was the point, man. That is exactly the point. Is that just like JR, he has an amazing game, and then he'll have another game in which he scores 4 points and goes 1 for 15. Like, we'll just have to see how he does, but that was my whole argument with why I was so scared to take him, because in college, man, he was so inconsistent. He would have just such an amazing game one time, look like he would dominate the court, dominate his opponent, and then he'd have one game where he would just play flat out awful and throw all those turnovers, all sorts of stuff. Patrick, what's going on, dude? Ads on my iPhone were glitching out. Well, thank goodness that the ads on my iPhone weren't, because that's the only thing that saved me from not having to spend any money to complete this, was that the ads on my iPhone worked, but even though the ads on Android didn't work on BlueStacks. I tell you, my inventory is absolutely max, dude. I've been having to feed cards every 2 games. It's getting super annoying trying to collect all of those epics and pro all of those epics so I can put them in a video and show everybody. And it's getting pretty bad. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, just because I don't know if I'm going to have enough room. I'm still missing like 4 of them that I need the single for and the dupe and stuff too. So 4 more spots. CP3 or Rondo? CP3. 4 elites, 2 of them were supports. I have actually not gotten supports, surprisingly. Savage, do you like Russell Westbrook? I do like Russell Westbrook. I probably like Russell more than most people. At least every time we talk about it, a lot of people say bad things about him. I actually like Russell. I do like him. I pulled 5 elite non-dupes, 1 elite support. Finished the first Capela. Still 5 elites, man. That's all. Everybody is still pulling better stuff than I am. Look at that. 75 epics, dude. 75 of them. I got to get rid of these, man. I got to get rid of these. I really want to complete this so I can show the video of all of them. But I just don't know how many more events I can do. Because I'm still getting epic primes that I don't have. I'm still getting elites that I don't have. And so those are taking up inventory. I think I had a single out here. Oh yeah, look at that. This was one that I just got right before the stream started. I did not have him, so it was nice to get the Mikal Bridges. Ivan, what is going on, dude? Way too difficult for my deck. I know the first one, when I did the Steve Nash, all you needed was 5 elite pros. I don't know how many elite pros you have, but I did the +2s at 5 elite pros. A lot of people probably don't want to go through all that, and I definitely don't blame you. Maybe if it was later on in the year when the tiers were higher, people might want to go through it, but being that it's only elite right now, I can totally understand people not wanting to do that. I have 62 epics. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. 73 points away from finishing, and I have enough grids to do +10s the whole way. But I may have to spend 25 credits. That's awesome, Tom. That is awesome, dude. Yeah, this is the second week in a, like I said, this is the second week in a row. I know both weeks I put in 600 credits, paid $5 before the stream on Friday. Same with last week, just so I can do, you know, stuff. Or actually, the last week's one was just before the Sunday stream, so I can get the hot streaks and stuff. But this one, still have 200 credits too. So 200 out of the 600 credits I still got. LeBron or Sean Elliott. Oh my God, dude. I mean, you know that I would say Sean Elliott. I mean, if we're talking about a guy that I like, if we're talking about a guy that, you know, I'm a huge fan of, you know I got to go Sean Elliott. No doubt about it. I mean, but I'm not going to lie and try to say that he was better. Definitely wasn't better than LeBron, but I got to go with my boy Sean Elliott. He was the man. I love that dude. Pulled a Blake Griffin, and I thought it was a Tobias Harris. Yeah. That kind of, with the team and everything, kind of looks like it would be the same. 4 elite pros. Just 1 short, man. All you need is 1 more, and you could do it. But still, I mean, doing +2s is a lot to ask for. That is a whole lot to ask for. Shane, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody's weekend was good. Everybody getting ready for Halloween, I hope. How many people are dressing up as anybody gonna dress up? Rookie of the year, DeAndre Ayton. I think that's what I'm. Oh my God, we just lost. See, that's one of those cases in which, like usually I don't lose +5s, right? But sometimes they play the 2 best cards they got, and it ends up like biting us, and we end up losing. So, Doe, what is going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. You done with the event? We only got about 15 points left. You gonna dress up as Booker this year? That's what I was thinking, man. Dress up as Booker, DeAndre Ayton, something like that. I think that'd be good. Me and DeAndre Ayton, we're like twins. I need them to give me some. I need 3 elite pros to make up for it. I need actually, god dang. I gotta go for it. I mean, I might end up losing, but if I don't try it, I'm gonna end up losing anyway. So I gotta go for it. Chance, what is going on, dude? We're gonna pull an elite in this stream. We're gonna do it. We're gonna pull another elite in this stream. Alright, I need to get... Okay, this is good. This is good. Playmaking. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Like that. Yeah, this... That could have been... That was like the worst one it could have been. Because I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Let's see. 4, 2... Yeah. Dang it. I'm not gonna have enough. That sucks. If I would have had a playmaking support, I probably could have won. But no dice on that. No dice. Oh well. That was the first one I've lost in probably like 50 games. So. Oh wait, that was only the 3rd quarter. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, well, I totally messed that one up. Yeah, we still could have won that. I guess that's what I get for reading chats and stuff. Jay, what is going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Not playing my NBA, waiting for star tier. I hope it's a new tier. I want it to be a different tier, not star. Not yellow, not exactly the same. I mean, it's literally all the tiers are carbon copies of last year. I hope that we get something different. Your last elite poll was Dwight Howard. Nice. I have him. That would be a dupe for me. I need some power forwards. Honestly. Hey, look at that. We got a grit. Cool. That kind of makes up for it, I guess, with the loss. But we definitely need some power forwards. I think I only have 1 power forward elite pro that can actually play the power forward position. Obviously, you can move anybody anywhere, but to get the bonuses and stuff like you do on the gauntlet, you get bonuses for being in the right position. And so we don't have that. Oh my gosh. I don't know why every time I get on stream like I like space out like in what I'm doing. Why do you think there was no season mode this year? I don't know. Maybe because so many people didn't like it. Maybe. I know. I mean, they could have fixed it. It was a. And I'm assuming you're referring to playoffs. The year before it was seasons, and then last year they changed it to playoffs, and then this year there's just nothing. But it could be a couple reasons. One, because many people didn't like how it was set up. It was just way too long. Like, way too long. There's no reason why we had to wait so long for each game and between each game and all that stuff. It just wasn't very fun. And also, so many people did it all the time that you got so many elites, and maybe they took it away to kind of like force people to try to buy packs instead of like grinding out seasons to get free cards. Same with, I guess, kind of the same with 2v2, right? Last year 2v2 was the spot to go to get the foils. We could do, you know, 3 rounds and get 3 chances every single day. I mean, you could probably play 7 or 8 games in 2v2 last year and get 2 chances for the highest tier card. And so they might have changed that stuff just for the simple fact that they want to not give out so many free cards. That sounds kind of stupid, but that almost makes it seem like what it could be. I don't want to like assume, but very well could be that for sure. Sonny, you're trying to donate $2 and it won't let me. Are you using Super Chat or are you using Streamlabs? Both of them should work. I mean, if you tried Super Chat and it doesn't work, we just had a Chicken Nugget just sent out a dono earlier through Super Chat. And so that should work fine. Also, Streamlabs is set up too, which is in the description. And so you could do either one of them. I would think, I think they're both working though. My last elite pull was a Devin Booker, man. All y'all, I think last year I didn't get Devin Booker until I was legend tier. Legend tier, I pulled a star Devin Booker. Yes, Jay, I'm playing this on +5s right now. Playing this on +5s. I won probably 95% of them too. Yeah, it was definitely a great way to get rewards. I mean, that could be a reason why they took it out. It's just because it was so good to get the rewards. And that might have prevented people from playing the game, you know? Or from spending money on packs and doing stuff like that. And I don't know, that could have been a reason. New packs are even more of a scam. Yeah, dude, that is disappointing. 1,500 credits for one card. The autumn cards are ugly, so I would never buy that. Even though there's 2 cards in there, I still wouldn't buy the autumn packs just because the cards are ugly. I mean, I'm not gonna buy a card that has every guy in there with a plastic face mask. Like, that makes sense. Like, I want the throwbacks, I want the rookie cards, and so that would be what I would do. But yeah, one card, dude, for 1,500 credits, that's just crazy. That's risky. That is risky. I don't have that kind of funds, man. I definitely don't have that kind of funds. I wish. Maybe one day. Maybe one day if we could get bigger, then we could definitely do that. David, what's up, man? I just saw that you hit that sub button. Really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. In the description is a link to our Discord channel. I'm sure I've said that a million times in every single stream, but in case you haven't seen it, in case you haven't checked it out, man, go check it out in the description. Why aren't you playing +7s? You need 15 elite pros for +7s at minimum. The +7s, every single one, every single card is an elite pro maxed out. And so as you see right now, I only have enough for 2 columns, and so I only have 12 of them, which is enough to do the +5s. You need at minimum 15 where you can win the double point games. And yeah, if you won all the double point games, then you only need to technically win 2 other games. But they use foil pros, they use event card pros, they use all of that stuff, and so that's just way too much for me. Way too powerful, I should say. Yeah, that Chris Paul Rondo fight, right? Chris Paul got him with a jab, dude. I saw, bam. I don't know about the whole Chris Paul said that Rondo spit on him. I don't know if that's true or not, but that was pretty crazy. Yeah, Jay, 12 of them. I just showed you that like right before I saw that. End of the Denver Warriors game was crazy. I didn't see that. Mello, what is going on? How are you doing tonight? Today, afternoon, I guess, depending on where you're at. Remix, what is up? Antonio, what is up? Really? Sosa, that was I thought I you know, I could have been mistaken. You're right. I could have been mistaken, Sosa, but I thought that the replay showed that after Chris Paul pushed him with his fingers in his face or whatever, like he took a swing and then he went back, and then it looked like Rondo hit him, and then it looked like Chris Paul hit him back. I mean, I could be mistaken. I definitely could be mistaken, but that's just what it looked like. Oh yeah, Brandon Ingram running in there, dude. Oh boy. They didn't lay out the suspensions today, did they? If they did, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen what the suspensions were or not. Do I play Fortnite? I do not play Fortnite, man. I do not really like Fortnite. I am one of the, I guess, small few people that really don't like Fortnite. But definitely not my thing. Oh, Ingram 4 games, CP3 3 games. Okay, I guess they did. I guess they did. That's crazy. I love you, dude. Do you have any advice on how to get better cards? Honestly, this is not the event to get better cards, man. No doubt about it. This is definitely not the place to be. Obviously, you can do the +2s and stuff if you have the, if you can, just for the draft picks. But next week, King of the Court, you can do a crappy deck and still be able to get an event card. You can use all uncommons like I do, still get an event card. Do that. The one after that, Rivals Clash, again, you can have a crappy deck, grind it out. And in between there, do Raining Threes. I think that's the easiest just because the games are shorter and you get the most picks. So those would be the things I would do. CP3 2, Rondo 3. Okay. Rondo punched Chris Paul, then Chris Paul punched Rondo, then Rondo punched Chris Paul 3 times. But the first 2 did some damage. That's cool, man. I wish they would have showed a close-up of his face. See if anybody had a busted lip. I saw when he went to the locker room, Harden went to the locker room, Chris Paul had his shirt off and everything, and like he was already still hyped up. Just pulled a dupe, Epic Prime Randolph. All right. I love how you reply. I try, dude. I definitely try. Same with I try to reply to everybody's comments on YouTube on the videos and stuff. Sometimes it takes me a day or two to actually get to them, but I try to do them all. My Lakers could have won, but the fight happened. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. I mean, that's definitely gonna hurt both teams for sure. Been waiting for King of the Court. To me, is the easiest event. I think King of the Court is the easiest event to do good, and just Rivals Clash is easy. Yes, it is easy, but it just takes so long. It's just so much work. Right? King of the Court isn't as much. I was so mad that we lost to the Rockets. Someone in the Discord said +5s were too hard. +5s, all you really need is 10. I mean, Jay, all you really need is 10 elite pros, and you would have got it. All right, so that's it. We're done. There we go. We got the Clint Capela finished. The all uncommon deck is dead. I mean, for King of the Court, man, I haven't found a deck that I win better with than the all uncommons. But you know, if you have a better deck and it works better for you, then you know, awesome, man. Definitely awesome. I think I win probably I don't know, 95, 96%, most of them. I didn't get that. Templeton, Temple, I don't know who that was. Temple, maybe? No elite pull. No epic pro. I mean, not like we play very many games, but there's that Clint Capela right there. Done, finished, complete. Boom. We got it. All right. No pressure. Able to get that done. All right, now let's go max this bad boy out. Let's see how he compares to the rest of the team. We got plenty of cards to use. I think I'm going to use my ultra rares as well. Get rid of those. I'm not even going to worry about. I'm going to try this Anthony Davis, Rashard Lewis, Kenny Anderson for the Rivals Clash, Pro'd Up. I'm going to try that. Any guesses on King of the Court event card, Patrick? Man, I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea what they're doing. It doesn't seem like to me that they have any plan whatsoever in, I don't know, the cards they pick. It just seems to be absolutely, completely random. Like, how is Steve Nash, Manu Ginobili, Chris Middleton, DeAndre Ayton, and Jason Tatum at all? Like, how is any of these guys related? I mean, obviously I can see DeAndre Ayton just because he was the first round draft pick, #1 draft pick overall. And you can kind of see Jason Tatum because he kind of like came out, definitely showed his, you know, how good he is. You can kind of see that. But Steve Nash and Manu Ginobili, like, what does that have anything to do with anything? So I don't know what it is they're doing. I can't tell how they're picking, what they're picking. Who knows? I only have 8 elite pros. I couldn't get the second Capela. Speedy, you could have done it at +2s for sure. The tension between the two teams started. Hard foul on Josh Hart. Yeah. Well, supposedly, I mean, CP3 and Rondo hate each other's guts already. So, I mean, at least that's what they were talking about. I don't want to use it. Maybe I won't use it. I'll keep it for now. No, I kind of do want to use it, though. Oh, the dilemma. You know what? I'm going to use it. Forget it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't need to keep saving these cards. I guaranteed that you don't win 95% of the time with uncommon deck. You get a rare. You get a rare pro at the top at least once or twice per 5 games. Oh, definitely not, Sosa. Bro, you should watch all past streams, man. You should watch past streams. There was one time, like last King of the Court, where we went like 20 games in a row and didn't get a rare pro at the top. I mean, it does happen, no doubt. I mean, it definitely does happen, but not once or twice every 5 games. I wouldn't do it if it was once or twice every 5 games. I wouldn't waste the time for that. But there's also been times, you know, there's also been times when I've done it, when I've gotten it like 2 or 3 times in a row, and then sometimes when I haven't got it in 20 or 30 games. And so it's I don't know how it, obviously how they factor into it, but I mean, if I wasn't winning the majority of the time, I definitely wouldn't do it. I would have found some other way to do it. There's no reason to waste the game nights on that type of stuff. At least it's a blue focus type, though, right? I mean, that's one positive. Tenacious rebounder. We got defense and rebounding. Robert, what is going on? Just bought a autumn pack and got LeBron James. I'm assuming the LeBron James is an elite card, right? That's crazy. He got a regular elite, an elite foil, elite autumn. I always got to like double check and triple check to make sure that all this stuff is done. Manu because he retired, but there was lots of people that retired. I mean, I guess that's true. I mean, he's probably maybe one of the best that retired. I don't know. I would have rather had probably Dirk, even though I guess he technically didn't retire. You get more rare pros at the top when you watch ads. I have never caught on to that. I never knew that. That could be true as well. Whoops. Right now I have 7 Pro Epic Primes. I think we got like 15 of them maybe. I'm not sure exactly how many, but I think we got like 15. I hope I have enough keys. LeBron doesn't have an elite foil, does he? I don't know, Antonio. I don't know. I just assumed that he did. Honestly, I just assumed that he did. Because I figured they would make some of the best cards have the elite foil. Or the foil versions of it. Whoops. Actually, let's not do that. Let's just... We'll do it at the end. See, I don't know if I want to make sure that we spend all of our cards first. Get rid of all these. You'd pay money to have the auction house back. Not me, man. Not me. I get that rare card once or twice out of 10 probably. I mean, we'll see next week. I mean, we'll count it. If you stop by, Sosa, and, you know, we'll keep a mental note and try to count how many it is. I know the defense on Clint Capela isn't going to be high enough, though. It's still not... Oh, look at that. We barely have enough keys. We have 24 keys. Yeah, I don't really like the auction house either, man. I really didn't like it. I know a lot of people liked it for getting cards and stuff, but I didn't like it at all. Once you started watching ads, you would get that rare pro at the top. I'll have to take note of that. I mean, obviously during the stream we won't watch ads, but next week, next Friday, we'll count how many we get and check the actual percentage, and maybe I'll have to switch it up. All right, so there he is. He is done and complete. 1,532 defense, 1,586 on rebounding. The defense is still not high enough though. Because even if he activates on defense, that's only like plus 32, right? Plus 34. So that's 1566. And even if you have a elite defense support card, you're almost guaranteed to still lose if you face a Nash, Ginobili, or Jason Tatum. I think you're still going to end up losing. But he is 3rd overall. And I mean, I guess that's, you know, about average. I wouldn't think he would be better than Manu or Steve Nash. Don't know how much higher than Chris Middleton he is, but yeah, that's what he looks like, man. Looks good. Let me Gauntlet, that's what I'm looking for. Need a center. Let's autofill that thing. So that's what it looks like. I can move the Jason Tatum over to the power forward, obviously, but he's still the only guy I have to fit in the power forward position. Look at the centers, man. Ridiculous. Just like last year, I always got centers. We have now 2 event cards and 2 pros, regular pros. So that's what we look like. What do y'all think? Y'all happy with this Clint Capela? Hopefully the next one, I don't know how many events that we have left until we get the next tier. I thought possibly it could be possible that we get a new tier next week maybe, but it actually might be 3 more events. I wouldn't think, like, if we don't get it this week, I would think that it would be 3 more events, because they can't drop a new tier right before the next gauntlet, considering we need time to get those next tier cards to be able to complete the gauntlet. And so I would think that it's either this week for next event, or it's going to be in 3 weeks from now after the next gauntlet. But anyway, guys, short stream. I just wanted to finish this up. I just wanted to show everybody what it looked like. I was getting it done anyway, and I just figured, hey, why not jump on? Why not talk to everybody, say what's up? What have I missed? I don't think LeBron has a foil. Maybe he doesn't. I haven't looked. Diamonds, what is going on, dude? About to finish that first Capela. Sweet. Hopefully they give us a free pro card, though. Like last year, how they used to give out free pros right before the next tier dropped. And we could use that free pro on elite cards that we missed out on or something like that. I hope we get one of those. Can you get 2v2 spinners? Yes. Porzingis. That would not be a bad one because I need a power forward. I would definitely take a Porzingis, but I'm willing to bet that he would get posterizer. And so I don't want another guy with posterizer. I just check, even though I would still take Porzingis. Just check my deck ain't strong enough against the first Capela. I'm at Epic Prime. Yeah, oh, that stinks, man. That stinks. Next one for sure. New tier comes out November 18th or November 28th. That seems like really long. That's still 5 weeks. November 28th is 5 weeks. I would think that that's, I don't know. I would have to look. I'm going to probably check out the old Twitter page of 2K. If you look back to last year, I think it came out like September 11th or something was when the game launched. And then, so it came out about 2 weeks later. And so if we check back on the old 2K Twitter page, when they posted, when the new tier was coming out, when Star Tier was coming out, that will kind of give us a general idea of when the next tier will drop. And I would figure that it would be about, 2 weeks before whatever date they dropped on there. I'll have to check that out too. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the day. 45-minute stream. Like I said, it was just going to be a short stream just to finish up this event card. That at least gives me time to work on the results video tonight before I go to work, so I don't have to actually work on it when I get home. New tier came out November 28th last year. Well then, Sosa, since this game came out 2 weeks before last year's version, then I would say 2 weeks before the 28th. So the 14th, which is about 3 weeks from now, a little more than 3 weeks from now, which I guess that kind of makes sense. One more round of events. Another 3 weeks, another 3 cards. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it, man. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Thank you to David for the new sub. Thank you to Chicken Nugget as well for the dono. And thanks everybody for coming out and talking in the stream. And everybody that didn't talk, thank you for stopping by. Check out for the new video tomorrow. I'm going to try to get it out tomorrow morning. At least tonight I have time to work on it to get it. We didn't turn out too well. Only 3 elite cards total out of like 300 resets. Probably 300 plus resets. I think I hit max reset like 110 or 115 every single reset, which is terrible. But anyway, guys, I've been blabbing. Y'all take it easy. Y'all have fun. Y'all have a good night. John, Sosa, Antonio, Diamond, Patrick, Remix. Lurley. John, I think I said that. Jay, Jason, Robert, everybody else that I missed, man. Y'all take it easy. See y'all tomorrow. Check out the video. Y'all have a good night. I'm out. Peace.